Good evening, students.
Good evening, sir.
So is my skin visible? Hello? Is the skin visible? Hello, students.
Yes, sir.
Is the skin visible, na?
Not visible, sir.
Huh?
Not visible.
Not visible. Now it is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay then. So good evening. So in the last class we have discussed about the accounting material, some practical problems regarding economic order quantity, how economic order quantity are prepared, calculated. Then we have also calculated the techniques of different material control, level settings. So level settings we have discussed, then economic order quantity we have discussed. Now what is economic order quantity? So economic order quantity means the minimum number of quantity to be ordered at a time, so that the minimum ordering cost and the carrying cost should be minimum. Okay, so at economic order quantity, the quantity to be ordered at such a price so that the carrying cost and ordering cost, so these are to be minimized. So this is the concept of economic order quantity. On the other hand, maximum level, minimum level. So these are some level settings. It's on the maximum level. How much quantity should be ordered at a maximum level? So maximum, how much quantity to be ordered? Minimum level. So what will be our minimum level? So upon beyond that, we have to order. So order fresh quantity. So the fresh quantity to be ordered, it is reordering level. So again, we have done average stock level. Okay, so these are some practical problems we have already discussed. Now today, so we should try to calculate the quantity, the economic order quantity, the total cost of materials. So at a discounting rate, if there are some conditions that if you order at economic order quantity, your cost should be this. So this amount. If you have some discounting factor, so if you follow the discounting factor, then what will be the total cost? And at last, what should be the difference between the total cost when we ordered quantity at economic order quantity, then at discounting level? So before going to that, again we should remember these formulas. Economic order quantity, same thing, number of order to be order, number of order per year. Okay, So annual consumption divided by economic order quantity. Then this should also be included: reorder quantity, maximum level, minimum level, average stock, danger level, safety stock level, material turnover ratio, inventory turnover ratio. It will be discussed in the next classes. So let's take an example. So this one, G Limited produces a product which has a monthly demand of 4,000 units. That means monthly demand is given 4,000 units. The product requires a component X, which is purchased at 20. The purchase price is how much? Rupees 20. For every finished product, 1 unit of component is required. The ordering cost. So ordering cost is 120 per order, and holding cost is 10% per annum. So 10% of what? 10% of 20, the cost of material. Ordering cost is 120 per order. Okay, you are required to calculate economic order quantity. Then, if the minimum lot size to be supplied is 4,000 units, what is the extra cost the company has to incur? If minimum lot size is 4,000 units, what is the extra cost the company has to incur? And then, what is the minimum cost the company has to incur? The minimum cost the company has to incur. So here you see, so first of all, we should calculate the economic order quantity by applying the formula root over 2CO divided by I. So then we have got certain quantity, that means the economic order quantity. Now first of all, we should calculate the total cost. Total cost of material at EOQ, at economic order quantity. Then again the total cost at 4,000 unit. The lot size would be 4,000 units. So what will be the total cost? Now the difference will be the extra cost. If EOQ, so definitely at 4,000 unit, the company has to incur extra cost, because economic order quantity means where carrying cost and ordering costs are minimum. Definitely the company has to incur some extra cost at 4,000 unit. Now what is the extra cost we should calculate? So there are two conditions. If quantities are ordered at economic order quantity, then if quantities are ordered at 4,000 units, the difference of total cost. Now under material control, what will be the total cost? So in the last class we have discussed that total cost is equal to what? The cost of material plus ordering cost plus average carrying cost. So as the economic order quantity suggests, we should record what? Ordering cost per order, then average carrying cost per unit per annum. So per unit per annum we have to calculate. So then how much quantity we have ordered? So at that quantity, what will be the carrying cost and what will be the ordering cost? So this ordering cost and carrying cost are to be added with the total cost, added with the cost of material. Then we got the total cost. Similarly, at 4,000 unit also, the cost of material plus ordering cost plus average carrying cost per unit per annum. So total it, the difference is the extra cost the company has to incur. Now here you see ordering cost per order. That means we have to calculate the number of orders. And order per order is how much? 120. Say suppose 4 orders we have got placed. So 4 into 120. If 5 orders were placed, then 5 into 120. This is ordering cost. Now carrying cost is how much? 10% of 20. That means 2 rupees. It is per unit per annum. Average inventory carrying cost. Average, that means we should calculate the average. Average means half of quantity ordered. Half of quantity ordered. So our quantity ordered first at EOQ and then at 4,000 unit. Half of this into 10% of 20, that means into 2. So this is carrying cost. So in this way, we have to calculate the total cost. So how the total costs are calculated? Let's see. So first of all, we should calculate the economic order quantity by applying the formula 2CO divided by I. So 2 means 2, C means annual consumption. So here 4,000 unit is our monthly consumption. Annual consumption into 12. So that means 48,000 units. Ordering cost per order is rupees 120, as it is given 120, and carrying cost 10% of 20. So carrying cost per unit per annum 10% of 20. Okay. So in this way, economic order quantity will be calculated. So it will be how much? 2,400 units. So that means at a time we have to place 2,400 units. So our annual consumption is how much? 40,000. So that means our number of order is how much? At a time we are placing how much? 2,400 units. Total quantity order 48,000. So divide it, 48,000 divided by 2,400. So how many order? It will be. So it will be 20 orders. It will be 20 orders. Okay. So 20 orders at EOQ. Again, you see, if the minimum lot size would be 4,000 units, then how many orders? 48,000 divided by 4,000. That means 12 orders. This one, 12 orders. That means. So if we place that economic order quantity, how many orders we have to place? 20 orders. If we ordered at a time 4,000 units, that means we have to place 12 orders. So this is ordering cost. Now carrying cost, average inventory carrying cost. So half of quantity ordered. So half of per unit per annum. So half of quantity, economic order quantity is 2,400. So half of this 2,400 in divided by 2 into 10% of 20. Then carrying cost. So half of quantity, how much ordered? 4,000. So 4,000 into half into 10% of 20. So this is the carrying cost, average carrying cost. So that means extra cost the company has to incur. We have to prepare 2 columns. If order is for EOQ, that means 2,400 units, and next if the order is for 4,000 units. So this is the column. The purchase price. So purchase price of 48,000 is how much? At the rate of 20. So 48,000 into 20, same 9,60,000, 9,60,000. Add ordering cost. So how many orders? 48,000 divided by 2,400. That means 20 orders. So 20 orders at the rate of 120 per order. Or you may write like that also. 48,000 divided by 2,400 into 120. Same thing, 2,400 at 4,000 units. So 48,000 divided by 4,000. That means 12 into 120. So it will be 1,440. This is ordering cost. Next, carrying cost, average carrying cost. So half of quantity, half of first economic order quantity. Half of economic order quantity is 2,400 divided by 2 into 20 into 10%. Next, at 4,000, half of 4,000 into 20 into 10%. So total it. So at EOQ, it will be 9,64,800. But when we placed 4,000 at a time, the total cost will be 9,65,440. That means we have paid extra amount. We paid extra amount. That means the total cost of material is this one. Extra cost incurred if the order is for 4,000 unit will be difference of this 640. So in this way, so at economic order quantity and at lot size is given. So how the total costs are calculated. So this is the procedure. Next is what? What is the minimum cost the company has to incur? Here you see minimum cost the company has to incur. So in that case, always we should consider the minimum quantity to be ordered. Always minimum cost is asking, na? So that's why we are always considered the minimum quantity. The minimum quantity, that means it is always based on the lot quantity size of the quantity. So minimum size is how much? Minimum quantity 2,400. So minimum cost is 2,400. So same thing. So carrying cost we should calculate. So carrying cost So half of 2,400 into 20 into 10%. Half of 2,400 into 20 to 10%, it will be 2,400. So minimum carrying cost, you see, carrying cost depend upon the size of the order. It will be minimum on the least ordering size. Out of order 2,400 units and 4,000 units, least order is how much? 2,400. So carrying cost will be how much? For 2,400, it will be half of 2,400 into 20 into 10%. So that means 2,400. Okay. So in this way, we have to calculate. So you see, is there any problem? You may ask. Okay, any question? Anyone? You may ask. So any question regarding this? Hello? Am I audible to everyone? Hello, students? Am I audible? Okay, okay. So any question regarding this? Any doubt? So if not, so we shall proceed to next question, this one. So you see here, Mrs. Tube Limited are the manufacturer of picture tubes for TV, and the following are the details of their operation during 97. So average monthly market demand. So average monthly market demand is how much? 2,000 tubes. Ordering cost 100 per order. Inventory carrying cost 20% per annum. Cost of the tube is how much? 500 per tube. Normal uses is given 100 tubes per week. Normal means average. Minimum uses how much? 50 tubes. Maximum uses 200 tubes. Lead time to supply 6 to 8 weeks. Minimum 6, maximum 8. Compute from the above economic order quantity. If the supplier is willing to supply quarterly 1,500 units at a discount of 5%, is it worth accepting? Is it worth accepting? That means, first of all, we should calculate how much economic order quantity. Then, so at economic order quantity, what will be the cost of the tube? Then, if the supply is willing to supply a 1,500 units, that means, like earlier question, so if 4,000 units, then what will be the cost? So similarly, 1,000, if the quantity to be ordered is at 1,500 units, then what will be the cost? But here discounting is given. That means from the cost of the tube, we should first minus the 5%. The discounting factor is to be deducted. Now compare this economic order quantity, then 1,500 units. So if at 1,500 the total cost is more, then we should reject it. If it is low, then we should accept it. Then maximum stock level, minimum stock level, then reordering level. So this is the question. So first of all, we should calculate economic order quantity root over 2CO divided by I. Same way. Annual consumption is how much? Annual consumption. So anyway, average monthly. So monthly demand is average monthly demand is 200 tubes. Again, you see. Again, you see how many tubes you have to order. You see inventory carrying cost 20% per annum, and cost of tube 500 per tube. Normal uses 100 tubes per week. That means normally how much we have used? 100 tubes per week. That means at a week we are using how much? 100 tubes. So how many weeks in a year? 52. So at 52 weeks, how many tubes? That means 5,200. Here you see average. This is monthly. The monthly demand is given, but normal uses, we should consider the uses. It is demand only. So normally the usage is how much? 100 tubes per week. It means at a week 100. So at a year 52 into 5,200 units. So that means annual requirement is how much? 5,000. Cost. So ordering cost per order is given 100. Is given 20% of what? Cost. So cost is how much? 500. So 20% of 500. So it will be 100. So now calculate the economic order quantity. So economic order quantity is how much? 102 tubes. Here you see annual consumption 100 tubes per week. That means this 5,200, it is in unit. So earlier these are in units. Okay, these are given in units. So annual requirement, that means annual requirement is how much? 5,200 units. So EOQ is also at unit. So here unit is how much? Unit is tubes. We are not writing the unit. We are writing what? Tubes. Because here the unit is tube. In earlier question, these are units. Units. So that's why we are writing units. But here we are not writing the unit. We are writing what? Tubes. So annual economic order quantity is how much? 102 tubes. Okay, 102 tubes. Now, what we will ask? Compute from the above economic quantity. So already calculated. If the supplier is willing to supply 1,500 units at discount 5%, is it worth accepting? So for that, calculated cost of material plus ordering cost plus average carrying cost per unit per annum. So average carrying cost, not per unit per annum, average carrying cost. So again, we should prepare this statement. One is for EOQ, that means 102 units, and another is for 1,500 units, where 5% discounting is available. So price of material. So price of material, how much? 5,200 units into 500. So it will be 26,000. But 1,500 units. So what will be the cost? Here 5% discount is given. So that means 500 minus 5%. That means 475. So annual requirement 5,200 into 450 or 475. So it will be 24,700. So this is the price of material. Then ordering cost. So how many orders? So first at EOQ. At EOQ, the number of order will be 5,200 divided by 102. That means 51 orders at the rate of 100 each. But at 1,500 lot size, the number of orders would be 5,200 divided by 1,400. That means 4 orders at the rate of rupees, how much? 100 per order. So it will be 400 and it will be 5,100. So this is ordering cost. Now carrying cost. That means average carrying cost per unit per annum. Or average carrying cost, not per unit per annum. Per unit per annum is for EOQ. So average carrying cost. So average means half of quantity. So at EOQ total quantity is how much? 102, half of this. So 102 divided by 2 into cost is how much? 500 into 20%. But 1,500 discounting is available. So that's why half of quantity is how much? 1,500 into 475 into 20%. Now totally here it is 26,100, 10,200. Here 25,000 or 25 lakhs, 41,650. So that means it is accepting or not. So the total cost is lower than the total cost of EOP. That means it should be accepted. It should be accepted. It should be accepted. Now you see, economic order quantity, if the supply is willing to this discounting of 5%, is it accepting? So total cost is lower, so that means we have to accept. So it will cost how much? So an annual save. So annual saving is, so minus of this 68,550. That means if we are ordering at 1,500, that means we save 68,550. So just you write this line, the offer of supplier is worth accepting because it reduced cost by 68,550. Okay. So next we should calculate what? Maximum level, minimum level, and reordering level. So same way. So maximum level, what is the formula? Reordering level plus reorder quantity minus minimum usage into minimum lead time. So reordering level. So it should be calculated. So first reordering level. So maximum level, maximum usage into maximum lead time. So 200 tubes into 8, it is given. So 1,600 units. Minimum level, reorder level into normal usage and normal lead time. So normal wages is given, normal lead time. So normal is not given, so that means average of this 6 plus 8 divided by 2. So then maximum level. So for calculating maximum level, we should know the reordering level first. So reordering level, first of all, we should calculate. Now reorder quantity. So here reorder quantity is not given, so that means economic order quantity is the reordering level, reorder quantity. So economic order 102, so 102 minus minimum uses. Minimum uses is how much? Minimum wages 50. Then minimum lead time is how much? 6. So minimum lead time 6 weeks. So multiply it. So it will be 1,400. Reordering level, same way. Reordering level minus normal uses, it is 100. And normal lead time, it should be calculated. So how it is calculated? Average of this maximum plus minimum time divided by 2. That means 7 weeks. So it will be 900 weeks. And reordering level is. So in this way, this question is solved. A very important question. So try it at home. Okay, because these are slight difficult problem to earlier one, but important. Okay, next, third one. So let's try to solve this. From the detail given, calculate here reordering level, maximum level, minimum level, danger level. So these are to be asked to calculate. Reordering quantity is to be calculated on the basis of the following information. Reorder quantity is also to be calculated. So cost of placing order is how much? 20, that means ordering cost. Number of units to be placed or to be purchased during the year, how much? 5,000. Purchase price per unit, inclusive transportation, 50. And annual cost of storage is 5. So purchase price per unit, inclusive of transportation cost, is 50 rupees. But annual cost of storage per unit is 5 rupees. Detail of lead time, average 10 days, maximum 15 days, minimum 6 days. For emergency purchases, 4 days. So these are the informations. Rate of consumption, average 15 units per day and maximum 20 units per day. Minimum is not given. That means we have to calculate minimum. So how? Average is equal to minimum plus maximum divided by 2. So cross multiply it. So 15 into 2, that means 30 minus 20 to 10 units. So first of all, we should calculate what? Reorder quantity, because reorder quantity is not given. Reorder, how it is calculated? Just like EOQ, to the over 2 CO divided by I. So here average carrying cost is how much? Rupees 5 is given. This is the cost. Okay. So we should consider 5. That means how many percent? 10%. So let's try to solve it. So basic data. So O 20. Number of unit to be purchased annually 5,000. Purchase price per unit includes transportation cost 50. Then C, that annual cost of storage is 5. That means 10% of 50. So it is indirectly given. So we should consider 5. Reorder level, maximum consumption into maximum reorder period. Maximum consumption is how much? 20 units. And maximum time is how much? Maximum 15 days. So 15 days, 300 units. Maximum level, reordering level plus reorder quantity. Reorder quantity 300. Reorder quantity we have to calculate by applying EOQ. This one 200 units. So first of all, we should calculate reorder quantity. Or you may calculate at last also at a working note. Then minimum rate of consumption. So minimum consumption, it is not given. So we should calculate average is equal to maximum plus minimum divided by 2 in this way. Then minimum reorder period is given, minimum 6 days. So it will be 440. Minimum level, reordering level minus average rate of consumption, average reorder level. So 15 days and 10 days. It is given average 10 and average consumption 15 units. So 150. Danger level is the from average rate of consumption into lead time for emergency purchases. So average is 15 units and lead time 4 days 60. So at working equal is EOQ, that means reorder quantity, 2 CO divided by I, it will be 200 units. Then average rate of consumption, so average consumption 10 units. So these two is our working. So in this way, we have to calculate. But this is very simple. And early on the last class, in the last class, we discussed such type of questions. But here, danger level is given, so that's why we are again discussing this. So let's try at home these three questions, particularly this question, then this question, very important. And lastly, this question. All these questions have already come in the examination. I am forgetting which year this will come, but they are come. Okay. So thank you for today. So if you have any query, so you may ask. কোনোবা কিবা সুধিবা? Hello? Vikas? Rahul? Rahul Agarwal? কিবা সুধিব আছে?
স্যার প্রথমটো ফর্মুলা ইউজ কৰিব পাৰি নি ইও কিউ যে আছে
প্ৰথমটো কি আছিলে?
আপোনাৰ 2AO ডিভাইড বাই চি জি আছিলে
একেই বস্তু
হ্যাঁ এইটো কৰিলে অকণমান
গম পাইছা নাই?
ইজি থাকিব
হ'ব, যিটো সুবিধা হয় তোমাৰ যিটো হয় 2CO ডিভাইড বাই I, C means annual consumption। আৰু A is equal to তুমি annual consumption লিখিব লাগিব।
হ্যাঁ এনুৱেল হৈ গ'ল দুটা এনুৱেলে আছে
দুটা annual ন?
এইটো লিখিলে হৈ যাব
হ'ব। কেৱল কিতাপবোৰত বেলেগ বেলেগ দিয়া আছে। এখন কিতাপত বেলেগ খন বুলি আছে, A বুলি দিয়া আছে,
নতুনত এইটো দি আছে AOC টো দি আছে নতুনত
ASCO দি আছে নেকি?
হ্যাঁ AOC
হ'ব। তাৰপিছত আৰু বেলেগ কোনোবা? চাইৰা খান? চাইৰা?
স্যার
কিবা সুধিব আছে?
স্যার নাই
বুজি পাইছা?
স্যার পাইছো স্যার আজি আকৌ এবাৰ ট্ৰাই কৰিম
ভেৰি গুড ইমান টান অংকটো যদি বুজি পাইছা তেতিয়াহ'লে আৰু নকৰিলেও হ'ব দেখোন।
স্যার আজি আকৌ এবাৰ কৰি ট্ৰাই কৰি চাম তাৰপিছত যদি ডাউট থাকে আপোনাক সুধিম স্যাৰ
এইটো কৰি চাবা ভালকে, কাৰণ ইয়াত চোৱা চবকে কৈছো দুটা বস্তু তোমাৰ দিয়া আছে, এটা হ'ল ডিছকাউণ্টিং ফেক্টৰ, এটা হ'ল ইকনমিক অৰ্ডাৰ কোৱান্টিটি। আমাৰ কনচেপ্টটো হ'ল যে হোৱাট উইল বি দ্য টোটেল কষ্ট অফ মেটেৰিয়েল। চ' ফৰ কেলকুলেটিং টোটেল কষ্ট অফ মেটেৰিয়েল আমাৰ ফৰ্মুলাটো হ'ব যে কষ্ট অফ মেটেৰিয়েল প্লাছ অৰ্ডাৰিং কষ্ট প্লাছ কেৰিং কষ্ট। কিন্তু কেৰিং কষ্ট লিখিব যাওঁতে আমি কি ক'ব লাগিব? এভাৰেজ ল'ব লাগিব, এভাৰেজ কেৰিং কষ্ট, নট অনলি কেৰিং কষ্ট, এভাৰেজ কেৰিং কষ্ট। এভাৰেজ বুলি ক'লে আকৌ কি হ'ব? তুমি যিমান কোৱান্টিটি অৰ্ডাৰ কৰি আছা তাৰ আধা। So half of quantity into the cost into the percentage. So তেনেকৈ কৰিব লাগিব otherwise বাকিবোৰ সব একে so এখিনি ট্ৰাই কৰিবা কাৰণ মেটেৰিয়েলৰ তোমাৰ আৰু বেলেগ বেলেগ আছে আমি নেক্সট ক্লাছত আমি চেষ্টা কৰিম আমি ইস্যু অফ মেটেৰিয়েল আমি কৰিব চেষ্টা কৰিম where we have to prepare a store ledger account এটা কোন ঘৰতে আজি পঢ়ি যাবা store ledger account কেনেকৈ প্ৰিপেয়াৰ কৰে এখন ডাঙৰ ফৰমেট থাকে এই ডাঙৰ ফৰমেটৰ মতে আমি কৰি গঠিব লাগিব সো আজিখিনি ট্ৰাই কৰি চাবা বেছি দিয়া নাই তিনটা অংক দিছো তাৰপিছত এক্সামৰ কাৰণে মই লাষ্ট ক্লাছত আগৰবাৰ কৈছিলো এক্সামৰ কাৰণে তোমাকৰ ফাৰ্ষ্ট ইউনিট 4th and 5th second third to nahe first 4th and 5th এই তিনটা ইউনিট তোমাক আহিব both practical and theory 40 marks আৰু এটো তোমাকে কি কৰিব লাগিব মসুলি টাইম টু চাই লও 2 hours দিব সকে 40 marks হলে সো এটো 2 hours ভিতৰত তোমাকে লিখি 9 মিনিটৰ ভিতৰত এটো পিডিএফ বনাই আকৌ এটো আপলোড কৰি দিব লাগিব মসুলি 30 মিনিটে আপলোড কৰি দিবা তোমাকে মই গাইডলাইন বোৰ দি দিম বাও পিছত ইফোতে তোমাকে এইবোৰ ট্ৰাই কৰা আজি এখিনি পঢ়িলোৱা আৰু যদি লাষ্ট ক্লাছৰ যদি কিবা থাকে ধলে ইউনিট 1 ইউনিট 4 ইউনিট 5 তাৰ যদি কিবা ডাউট থাকে তোমাকে নেক্সট ক্লাছত অকমান সুধিব পাৰা এই বিষয়ে হ'ব তো তেতিয়ালে আজিলৈকে মই আজি থওঁ আজি থলো হা তুমি মই এক্সিট কৰিলো গুড নাইট